Come along with Greg and Roberta as they highlight one of Tucson, Arizona's must-do experiences, the Arizona-Sonora Desert Museum. Make sure to put this on your list of things to do while in Tucson and find out what to expect at the Desert Museum right here and now on When entering the Arizona-Sonora Desert Museum, make sure to pick up a trail map that highlights all the exhibits. Pick and choose or see them all. Your choice.
Mexican boa. It's a spine-tailed iguana. And there's a little guy over there too in the background. You see him? Overlook here at Arizona-Sonora Desert Museum. You look out beyond the valley out there. Arizona-Sonora Desert Museum here. So we're just going down the pathway here into I think a cave area.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's bigger than I remember.
Yeah, it's spread out far and wide. Yeah, keep Manhattan, but give me the countryside. Oh, yeah, here's some water.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, it is a cave.
Yeah.
Oh.
I seen it from up there.
Spooky, cave and minerals.
Okay, let's check it out.
Not really sure.
Are you scared?
A little bit. Alright, here we go. Nice little demonstration of a cave here. Yeah. Interesting bunch of displays of quartz and all sorts of Smithsonite, huh? That's a pretty color there, isn't it? Malachite. Looks like a cactus. Some more of the gems and turquoise and garnet, opal and such. Oops. There's a cougar, puma, mountain lion, whichever one you want to call it.
All depends on the region it comes from.
Yeah, that's right, exactly. In between the exhibits, they have these nice walkways with flora. Oh, yeah. And then displays of things, maybe.
I guess you don't get to see it until...
Yeah. Yeah, so even just the walk through the exhibits are nice, aren't they? This is called the mountain area, so thus the cougar or puma. Yeah. And the mountain lion is in here, so he's behind that rock up there, where that window is, where we just seen him. There's a white-tailed deer here. I like their displays. They have a... There he is. Come on there, you looky-see, right there. And they just let us get this guy out of his cage there. Big old black bear. Man, he's a big guy, isn't he? Wow. Oh, I think that's where he's going to settle, right there, maybe. Oh, no, they just put some food out for him. A nice enclosure. There's a lot of room to move about. Take a dip if he wanted to. Yeah, a little hummingbird here. Ain't cool? Oh, a little out of focus.
Big.
Behind here is a gray wolf, but
He's gonna go over. See?
Oh, now, yeah.
See?
Oh,
Down, see
now he
that?
pops
Oh,
his
that
head
is
up.
a
sure you hydrate. And this is the desert grassland display, so you look out over the I guess you can call that grasslands, and they got some examples of some animals here, like a deer. Guess it's just a... Yeah, you can walk through here if you wanted to. And so these trails just keep on going here, so if you just want to take a look-see out here and see what you can see, you can do so. Maybe see some animals in the wild, like a squirrel. See, going down to the Desert Loop Trail. And so down here, let's see some javelinas and coyote and such. Let's do it, shall we?
I can't remember what real I so I walked up.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Bert just saw a sculpture and she thought it was a real deer.
Oh gosh.
Well, we've been trying to look for javelinas in the wild for days now.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll have to see them in captivity.
I suppose. Or if you smell one, you know that you're close to one.
Okay, better check out the coyote here in case you just can't see him behind the... Yeah, I'm sure they... We're not in quite the heat of the day, you know, but I'm sure they like to be under the scrub brushes and so forth during the heat when they don't have to actually hunt for anything. And either the natural landscaping is awesome, or they planted these. Probably a little bit of both, huh? But they've done a real good job as far as the trail system here.
Don't you love those?
Yeah,
So
those are cool looking. Well, that didn't see any of the coyotes in the coyote display.
No. No coyote. No roadrunner. Maybe.
Hopefully we see some javelinas. And now we paid to see them, so we better see them, huh?
Duh.
Yeah. Yeah, the sculptures of the coyotes pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
So I think they kind of figure that you may not see them. You know, again, it's not at the dead heat of the day, but it's not supposed to be too bad. It's probably about 80, I suppose.
At least.
Yeah. It's going to be one of the cooler days. Maybe mid-80s
It's only
today,
11
upper
o'clock
80s.
in the morning, so. At home it's about 43.
Yeah.
11 maybe, I don't know.
Well, start getting into the rainy season back home.
Mm-hmm.
Here's when they
I wish
get
they
their,
had it.
well,
Right?
yeah, they get
Don't
the,
they?
yeah, this is their start of their more busy season, actually. So rates will start going up in the hotels if they haven't already. They have nice areas to take a sit if you need to get some resting.
No thanks.
Water.
Water.
Well, it's the javelina area here. I think one time, well, I do believe this is the third time we've been here. I'm not sure about that, but I'm pretty sure. That didn't make sense, did it? And I thought we saw some javelinas under the bridge one time. And so they have a nice little rocky area here for them. Supposedly you can smell them. When you see them out in the wild, that's what a lot of people say. You can smell them before you see them. Well, skunked again. You know, I didn't even see a skunk. So through the coyote display and the javelina display, didn't see either one of those.
I suppose they're there. Maybe they're just in a very cool place.
Well, they're definitely there. I think they, maybe that's their game they play. It's just like, let's hide from the humans, see if they spot us or not. I'm pretty sure that's what they do.
They said something about the bridges. Look for them around the rock bridges, they said. So, let's give it like a little peek-see.
Well, now we're beyond it, so they're
okay.
not in this area here. No, this is the... You see the... different cacti and such. Right guy, nice specimen. So we're going to have a nice bridge again, but we're out of the display area for them. So what they say is, obviously look, listen, as you might hear them grunting and so forth.
Yep.
And then use your whiffer
then
to
you
see if you can smell them.
Yeah.
Got some people pointing over here. Yep, Hunter.
What?
You see these people here, they do see them.
You think?
Yeah.
We're back then.
Javelina spotting. People are stopping and looking and ogling. Okay, better not be a false spot because we're gonna backtrack. All right, let's go. Okay.
Is he?
There's his little snout guy right there. So you can see his gray, turning gray hair. Yeah, he's well camouflaged there. So we have a javelina spotting, but boy, it's a real tough one there. It's a nice looking cactus. They're winding our back way up from the rock where the coyotes and the javelinas have a lizard display here. Sakwala. Seen one of those. Said it was supposed to get windy today. I think it's starting to do so. So you kind of wind your way back up to the other displays. That would hurt. All right. And then they have these little areas where they probably give talks every once in a while about either plant life or the animals or whatever it might be. You heading back to Scottsdale. This is our last full day before we take off tomorrow evening. All right. Yeah, there's a little gray fox sleeping the morning away there. That's where it's cool on those rocks, I bet. Okay, there's a little bat right there. Can you see him? It's a California leaf bat, I think. And there's another one right there. See him? That's his back. You can see his ears. He's looking down.
Hit this top guy here and this guy here, and you hit at the same time. So if I had a picture
Interesting.
at the same time, like that, and squeeze them together. Okay.
Throughout the museum here, also have the cactus, but now you have actual cactus gardens. So you can hit your thing, you just walk through the garden, see all the different varieties of cactus. Pretty cool. So it's not just animals, but certainly the flora as well. This looks refreshing, doesn't it? After walking in the hot sun and the direct sun, and you come across this area where there's fishies. See them all? There's a river otter. Just went under. Oh, there it goes. Oh, yeah, how cute, huh? Look at that guy. There he is underneath the water now. Playful little guy. He was up right at the glass here looking at us. There he goes. Last trip about a month plus ago, when we went gone for 3 weeks, we've seen plenty of these in the wild, the bighorns. It was so cool. He's out sunning himself there, I guess. Another one down here. There's a couple of them here. A little foods in there. Aviary, and you can see the netting up above. So this is always stinging insects present, so be careful. But these are beauties, but that's probably where the stinging insects are. All right. Couple of doves, it looks like, or pigeons. They're pretty calm. pleasant in here in the shade. And with some of the water flowing, it feels a lot cooler in here. Nice. This is inside the aviary. And it's quite pleasant in here as far as the temperature. Out of the direct sun, shade, and with that water running, it feels a little bit cooler.
Tropical.
And a little breeze.
Yeah.
Saw that on the news last night that it was going to get windy today.
We said yes, please.
Yeah, well, I didn't want my hair blown straight back, but
Not that much. Your hair wouldn't go too far.
yeah.
Mine would engulf me.
Yeah. That's your skull. Well, I don't know how many different species of birds are supposed to be in here, but we've seen.
We've seen about 2.
Yeah.
Want to put a bird or 2 in here.
It's nice to just sit in here and relax
There's
too.
birds in here.
Mm. Okay, I think we got one more exhibit that we're going to go to, and that would be the hummingbirds. Oh boy, love the hummingbirds. Everybody does. There's a little guy in the hummingbird exhibit here. Seen more outside the cage than we did inside.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that wraps up our time in the Grand Canyon state of Arizona as we head home to Washington State, where Bert and myself will do more road tripping Washington State. And then it's off to San Antonio, Texas, where we'll gallivant through 8 states over 16 days. See you then.